The United States is no stranger to extreme weather and natural disasters. From hurricanes to wildfires, earthquakes to tornadoes, some areas seem to be hit over and over again. While natural disasters are a part of Earth's natural cycles, some places experience them far more frequently than others. These regions have become known for their relentless exposure to destructive forces. Let's explore the top 7 U.S. places where natural disasters happen more than they should and why these areas are so disaster-prone. First on the list is California, a state constantly dealing with multiple types of disasters. California sits on the San Andreas Fault, making it one of the most earthquake-prone areas in the world. Major earthquakes, like the 1906 San Francisco quake, have caused widespread devastation. Scientists warn that a massive earthquake, known as the Big One, could strike at any time. Beyond earthquakes, California also faces frequent wildfires, especially in the dry summer months. Climate change and drought conditions have made wildfires more intense and longer lasting in recent years. Some of the most destructive fires in U.S. history have burned across California, destroying homes and forests. In addition to fires and quakes, California is also vulnerable to mudslides and flooding, particularly after heavy rainfall. With its population density and disaster risks, California is one of the most dangerous places for natural disasters. Next, we have Florida, a state that seems to attract hurricanes like a magnet. Florida is surrounded by warm ocean waters, making it a prime target for tropical storms and hurricanes. The state has been hit by more hurricanes than any other U.S. state, with over 120 recorded since the 1800s. Hurricane Andrew in 1992 and Hurricane Irma in 2017 both caused catastrophic damage in Florida. Storm surges, flooding, and extreme winds make hurricanes the most devastating threat to the state. Florida is also at risk of rising sea levels, making coastal flooding an even bigger concern in the future. On top of hurricanes, Florida also experiences sinkholes, which randomly swallow homes and roads due to the state's limestone foundation. With both water and land-based disasters striking frequently, Florida remains one of the most disaster-prone places in America. Third on our list is Oklahoma, a state that sits in the heart of Tornado Alley. Oklahoma experiences more tornadoes per square mile than almost anywhere else in the world. The state sees an average of 62 tornadoes per year, with some of them reaching EF5 strength, the most powerful category. In 2013, the town of Moore, Oklahoma, was hit by an EF5 tornado that caused widespread destruction. The tornado had wind speeds over 200 miles per hour, flattening entire neighborhoods within minutes. Tornado season in Oklahoma typically peaks in the spring, but twisters can occur at any time of the year. In addition to tornadoes, Oklahoma also experiences earthquakes, largely due to fracking and underground drilling. With both wind and seismic threats, Oklahoma remains a dangerous place for natural disasters. Next is Texas, a state that experiences nearly every type of disaster imaginable. Texas is frequently hit by hurricanes, with massive storms like Hurricane Harvey in 2017 causing historic flooding. The state is also part of Tornado Alley, making it vulnerable to large and deadly twisters. Wildfires are another major concern, especially in the dry, drought-prone western regions. Texas also faces extreme heat waves, with summer temperatures often exceeding 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius. Flash floods are another common problem, as heavy rains can quickly turn roads into raging rivers. On top of all that, Texas has been affected by winter storms, like the deadly 2021 freeze that left millions without power. With so many different disaster threats, Texas is one of the most unpredictable states when it comes to natural hazards. Fifth on the list is Louisiana, a state known for its devastating hurricanes and flooding. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 was one of the deadliest and costliest hurricanes in U.S. history. The storm flooded 80% of New Orleans, displacing hundreds of thousands of people. Louisiana's low elevation makes it extremely vulnerable to storm surges and coastal erosion. Rising sea levels are causing the Louisiana coastline to disappear at an alarming rate. Beyond hurricanes, the state also deals with extreme rainfall, leading to flash floods and river overflows. Even small storms can cause major flooding, especially in cities like Baton Rouge and New Orleans. With climate change intensifying storms, Louisiana will likely continue to see frequent disasters. Next, we have Alaska, a state known for its earthquakes, tsunamis, and harsh winter storms. Alaska is located along the Ring of Fire, a region known for frequent seismic activity. The state experiences thousands of earthquakes every year, some of which have reached magnitude 9.2, like the 1964 Great Alaska Earthquake. Alaska is also vulnerable to tsunamis, which can be triggered by undersea earthquakes or glacier collapses. In addition to seismic threats, Alaska endures extreme blizzards and ice storms, making travel dangerous. Avalanches are another concern in mountainous regions, where snow can suddenly collapse and bury roads or buildings. Despite its remote location, Alaska remains one of the most disaster-prone states in the U.S. Finally, we have Missouri, a state that faces a surprising number of disasters. Missouri is located in an area prone to tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, and flash floods. It also sits near the New Madrid seismic zone, one of the most active earthquake regions in the U.S. outside of California. In the early 1800s, massive earthquakes shook Missouri, and experts warn that another big one could strike in the future. The state also deals with extreme winter storms, bringing dangerous ice and snow to its cities. Missouri has experienced record-breaking floods, particularly along the Mississippi and Missouri rivers. The combination of tornadoes, earthquakes, floods, and winter storms makes Missouri one of the most disaster-prone states. These 7 places face relentless natural disasters, year after year. Some are hit by multiple types of extreme weather, making them even more dangerous. From hurricanes in Florida to earthquakes in California, each of these states has its own set of risks. Scientists continue to study these disaster-prone areas to improve prediction and preparedness. Many communities in these states have built stronger infrastructure to withstand frequent disasters. However, as climate change intensifies, extreme weather events are becoming more unpredictable and severe. People living in these regions must always be prepared for the next big disaster. Understanding why these places are so prone to natural disasters can help us better protect ourselves and our communities. These locations remind us of the raw power of nature and the importance of disaster readiness. If you enjoyed learning about the most disaster-prone places in the U.S., follow for more insights into extreme weather and natural phenomena. Nature never ceases to amaze, and the more we explore, the more we uncover about its incredible power. Stay curious, stay prepared, and continue discovering the forces that shape our world.